Hey there, it's AJ with Outdoors Podcast. Welcome back to another video. I'm getting ready to go out on a backpacking trip in a couple of days and I'm doing a gear shakedown. So I'm trying to figure out if I've got everything that I need. I'm packing up my bag ahead of time to make sure that I'm prepared so that when I do head out the door, I'm not worried about, do I have batteries in this? Is that charged? Did I get enough fire starter? Things like that. So in that process today, one of the things that I figured out is that the little tin of hair gel that I normally use to keep my fire starters in is getting woefully low. Thank you, bud. And so in preparation for this trip, I'm gonna go ahead and make some new fire starters. So I'm gonna walk you through the process of how I make my fire starters, and hopefully that'll be helpful for a few of you out there. If you do find this video to be helpful, certainly hit that subscribe button so you get future updates, and hit that like button because it really helps out the channel. So the easiest way that I have been finding to make fire starters is just the old school cotton ball soaked in petroleum jelly. And I've got a really easy, clean way to do this. All I do is take kind of a little Ziploc bag, you flip it inside out, you take your jar, and I'm making 12 cotton balls today. It's about that many. So I kind of got to eyeball about how much petroleum jelly to use. I'm going to use like a pretty good sized dollop, maybe, you know, about the size of a golf ball or so. That should do a pretty good job, maybe just a touch more, something in that range right there. And then I'm going to take all of my cotton balls, put them right in there, and then turn this inside out. I'll close up my bag, try and get as much of the air out of there as I can. And then it's just simply a process of mixing these around until everything gets really coated and soaked around those cotton balls and deep down into the fibers as much as you can. You don't want a big glob of petroleum jelly at the bottom of your bag when this is done. You really want it to be incorporated into the cotton balls themselves. So just kind of move them around in the bag. Apologize if there's a bad crinkling noise. But just kind of move them around until you feel confident that you've got them really well mixed into the petroleum jelly. Right, there's a dry one up there at the top. We're gonna kind of work that one down into the bottom. And that should be pretty good right about there. And then all I'm gonna do is take my little tin, and this is just an Axe hair gel tin. And all you gotta do is open your bag back up and kind of press them down into the tin. You'll probably have one or two that kind of stick. But then you just kind of massage those down into the tin the best that you can. Those have got a really nice coat on them. Close up your tin, and I've got at least 6 to 8 fire starters, and this thing weighs just a couple of ounces. It's super light, really effective. When you get to camp, all you've got to do is I'm gonna rub this excess on my shorts here. All you got to do is open up your tin. You take 1 or 2 of these cotton balls out, you kind of fluff them and pull them apart so that the cotton lights easy, and then the petroleum jelly will keep it lit and give you plenty of igniter for your fire. So hopefully that's a tip that some of you can use and that this was helpful. Again, if this was something that you'd like to see more of, shoot me a comment down below and let me know what kind of fire starters you use, as well as any ideas for future preparation videos that you want to see. I am doing a larger backpacking one night overhaul kind of what I'm going to take on my trip. So if you want to see that video, check it out up here in the corner one way or the other, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for checking it out.